They told you to choose. Pick one path, walk one lane, specialize early, stay the same. Find your title, wear your label, and if you don't fit the mold, you don't belong at the table. They gave you templates, tight and small, said, fit inside or lose it all. They told you to shrink to earn your place and said that your light might just crowd the space. But how do you box what was made to expand? A symphony could never fit inside just one band. I want to try something, and I'm going to need all of your help, okay? All of you guys here, all of you guys up there, okay? It's really easy. It goes a little something like this. When I say space to, you say play. Space to, play. Space to, play. Okay, it's early, so I'm going to say that's the warm-up, okay? No shade. Can we try it one more time? And I want to hear everyone in the back as well. When I say space to, you say play. Space to, play. Space to, play. Yes. Okay, now we're talking. This is the power of play. Not just for fun, not just for free time, but for growth, for exploration and even innovation. But first, we have to unbox ourselves. We have to get rid of all the labels that have been placed on us, and even the labels that we might have placed on ourselves. So when we hear the word play, we often think of it as something extra, something optional, something for when the real work is done. But what if I told you that play is part of the real work? Play is curiosity without judgment. Play is what happens when we stop asking for permission to try new things. Nobel Prize winners are 12 times more likely to write poetry and literature, and they're 25 times more likely to engage in performing arts like singing, acting, or dancing. Some of the biggest thinkers step outside the box and blend different skills. And this is exactly why I love NASA's collaboration with poet Ada Limon to send a poem into space. Yes, space. It's a reminder that arts and science, they're not always opposites. They can actually be companions. And I say all this not to tell anyone to pick up a paintbrush or take up dance lessons, unless that's your vibe, because I'm totally here for that, okay? But I say it to explain that, again, some of the biggest thinkers don't just follow one path. So I want you to ask yourself today, what can you do to take up a little bit more space? Not all at once, not everything, but just a little more space in your daily life. Maybe it's how you show up at work. What would happen if we looked beyond our job titles? Is there something you love doing outside of your work that you could bring in? And what hidden skills live in your teams? And I'm going to be completely honest with you. Sometimes it's not about work at all, okay? Because sometimes it's just those small creative shifts that happen when we break routine that lead to the biggest innovation and breakthroughs. But maybe you don't have to have dozens of passions. Maybe you have that one thing, that focus, that thing you do your way deeply and consistently. And that in itself, that's unboxed. That's powerful. So now that you've had some time to warm up, I don't know, have you guys had coffee yet? Okay. I want to try that thing again, all right? And again, I'm gonna need your help because it's a little bit nerve-wracking standing up here, I'm not gonna lie. So when I say space to, you say play. Space to, space to. Okay, I kind of want to try something. What if we were to stand up, okay? Can we stand up? Because I feel like we need to reset our nervous system, so maybe that's just me. Okay? And I want to try something a little bit different. Can we do it to a beat? Can I get a beat? Okay, y'all ready? So when I say space to, you say play. Space to, space to. When I say space to, you say play. Space to, space to. Started out dancing, thought that was the way. Then I picked up my pen, let my words lead to play. Studied the stories, the truth in the news. Then I flipped into tech and I switched up my views. Felt like an imposter, am I really in tech? I wasn't coding, just selling tech for pitch decks. But even builders need vision and voice, so I cut through the noise and I stood in my choice. Felt like I became, decoded the game. Then I leveled up, started marketing the flame. Then came the coaching, the mindset, the flow. Music came calling, I let the dream grow. Oh. No more shrinking, no boxing, no chains. Do your passion, show us your range. Do it your way, pick all the things. Mix all your worlds and show out and play. When I say space to, you say play. Space to, space. When I say space to, you say play. Space to, space. Okay, if I had known that all you guys needed was a beat, I would have told him to run it from the get-go. Okay, let's go. Don't dim your shine to fit in a frame. You were made to evolve, not to always stay the same. Every side of you matters, don't let it decay. It's time to unbox yourself and just play. Try to work humble, break your own rule. Curiosity can happen beyond school. Just start small with a shift in your day. A little more room with some space to play. No need for permission, your joy is a sign. Innovation happens where passions align. You can pivot, evolve, and shift every day. But it's not about perfect, it's about your own way. You're not here to survive and obey. You're here to disrupt, rely, and relay. So bring all your colors to women in tech today. And show us what happens in your space to play. When I say space to, you say play. Space to, space to. When I say space to, you say play. Space to, space. Okay, I'm gonna need a little bit movement. I can hear you vocally, but I'm not feeling you visually, okay? So can we get some movement? Bring your arms up. Last time. When I say space to, you say play. Space, space. When I say space to, you say play. Space, space. Oh, y'all so wonderful. They're gonna have to drag me off this stage. Thank you.